His birthday is 10/14/1990. Entrepreneur, six-figure earner, currently living in CA, planning to start my second business in Texas. Also having my first child next year, around spring, March, April. What can you tell me, Gary?
So if he's born 10/14/1990, the first thing you know is that's a 7 in life path. And people who are 7s are the geniuses in life. Genius starts with G, G is the 7th letter. So what you have to understand is, this is what I always tell people. Every fucking time I tell people, man, numerology in astrology supersedes race. Numerology, astrology is over here. Then you got environment, and then you got race.
Yeah.
That's the way it goes. And this man is a 7 life path. I don't care if he's Chinese. I don't care what, even if he's a woman.
Yeah.
We know there's not many intelligent women out there, but the women who are 7s are. So when someone's a 7, intellectual pursuits in life. That's what you do in life. Second, the second main number is someone born on the 14th. 1 in 4 is 5. 5 is a number of the traveler, and 5 is the number of sexuality. Sexuality, first vowel E. E is the 5th letter, just like sperm has an E in it. Just like every single thing you can think of with sex has an E in it. Energy, egg, it's all there. So what you have to understand is people born on the 5th, 14th, 23rd, what's up, Dom?
Yeah. Yep.
They tend to be extremely sexual, so this is my advice to
Hey,
them.
yo, pause, nigga.
Yeah, Dom ain't playing around.
There used to be a quarterback for the Cleveland Browns and Houston Texans, Deshaun Watson.
Oh yeah, that nigga was.
Our man was born with the 5 energy.
Okay.
The 5th, 14th, 23rd. Unfortunately, that motherfucker like massage parlors.
200 of them.
That nigga turned
Fucking
up.
200 of them.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Crazy.
So when it comes down to it, watch out for the women.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I tell this to every bro. I'll
you
just
tell me
have
all
a
the time.
conversation with you about
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
Every person, every man who's born on the 5th, 23rd, 14th, I always say that women are your downfall.
Yeah.
So you got to be very, very careful with them. But you are very home and family oriented. I would recommend having kids. I don't think marriage would suit you.
Yeah.
Red is soul.
Keeping it real.
Yep.
Next year, you're going to do really good.
Tough.
Horse in the horse here.
That's crazy.
All right. Gary, you want to do your super chats? Are we gonna go back to the topics?
Let's go to him.
Uh-oh.
Let's go to him. So, brother, I know your birthday, but I haven't given you a full reading. So why don't we do that right now?
Let's get it, champ.
And then you can tell all those people who say I'm a white supremacist
Right.
and all this other stuff
Right,
full of
right.
shit. What's your birthday, brother?
9/29/81.
9/29/81. So this man is born in the year of the rooster. What's up,
Okay.
hero? And when it comes to people who are roosters, they stand on business. And they're very respectful, and they demand respect. And you're not, you will scrap very easily. You will scrap very easily because that's what cocks do.
Yeah.
People who are born in rooster years are extremely aggressive in life. If this motherfucker doesn't like you, you're going to know it.
Facts.
He's not going to hide it. He's not going to sugarcoat things. I don't like you,
days
motherfucker.
ago.
And that's how roosters are. Roosters are also the type of people who tend to be very loyal. Maybe not so much to women, but I'm sure you're loyal to your boys to a fault.
Highest level.
To a fault. To you, it's more about, you couldn't even think about betraying people because you can't look at yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, you're definitely a hustler.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about that. And a lot of people who went through for what you went through would have got handcuffs and they would have been locked up. I'm just keeping it real with you.
100%.
I already know. But
1
see,
billion
this
%.
man has a mouthpiece. And it's not just a mouthpiece. It's that level of charisma you have because you're born on the 29th. If you rewind about 30 minutes, we're talking about the immortal Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
And when it comes down to it, I talked about Hulk Hogan being born on the 11th. He's born on the 29th. 2 and 9 is 11. So when it comes down to it, people are always going to open up to you. No matter where you at, people start opening up to you and tell you their problem. You don't even know this motherfucker.
All the time.
And he opens up to you because that's the things that 11 has. That's that skill Obama had. That's that shit fucking Clinton had. So you have 11 charisma. just natural charisma, and you can talk as well.
Right.
So honestly, the only thing that can really fuck you up is your boredom. You get bored too fucking easily.
Yeah.
Too fucking easily, and he's lazy.
Fact.
He doesn't have Myron's work ethic. If he did, he'd be on top. Honestly, so would I. So it's all good.
I've calmed down. Yeah.
But you're lazy, and I'm not saying you haven't worked hard to get what you are.
Right.
But you put in minimal effort to get this. Like what you have, it's because of you being lucky, you having a mouthpiece, you looking a certain way. That's why you got where you are, but you did it with minimum efforts. And if you actually put in work, then you'd probably be that entertainer you want to be.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? You have a short attention span. What you have to do is you have to multitask.
Right.
And your greatest asset is your network because you know everybody. I'm sure if it comes down to it, you probably know some people would never believe you would know.
Fact.
You have a massive fucking network, man.
Right.
2023 was not your year, brother. You got hit. Yeah, I don't know you, do I?
Shit.
Fresh, you tell me anything?
No.
Yeah. So you're born in 1981, the year of the Rooster. P. Diddy, and again, I'm not trying to make any fun,
Right.
but P. Diddy's born 69, and Vince McMahon is born 1945.
That's
Those
my
are
nigga.
all Rooster years.
That's my dog. Mr.
Okay?
Man.
Now listen to this. Vince McMahon and P. Diddy started having problems in 2023, their enemy year, so that's why you got hit.
Yeah.
Right.
Now, this year, you popping off.
Right.
And that's because you're born in a rooster year, and this is the year of the snake, and the snake and rooster are good friends,
Yep.
and that's why it uplifts you. See how that works?
Most definitely.
So again, now you can tell all these people out here,
Right.
all these people, and
sure.
again, if they're black, I'm a white supremacist.
Right.
If they're a white supremacist, I'm a Jew.
Yep.
Damn.
If they're a Jew, then I'm a goy.
Damn.
So again, I don't know where I fit, but according to some people, I can say the N-word. Some people say I can't.
I appreciate
It
that.
is what it
Just
is.
not around
But
me.
brother, let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Am I good at what I do?
No, you ain't good at what you do. You're needed. So like your conversation is great, right? Because we got to break these barriers of having these stigmas about these backs and forths. We need this more. If we did this more, this whole fucking world would be a lot better,
It'd be way
especially
better.
in America.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you, and that's what I'm saying. I wanted to have this debate because the things you're saying, I wanted to give it from a right way from a black man from the inner city, so you can get your point across to motherfuckers like me. You see what I'm saying? Because people do fuck with me from that area, but they need me to sugarcoat it a little bit.
Yeah.
To make it make sense.
All good and dandy, but I was
Right.
talking about the reading.
Oh, the reading was legendary.
Okay, that's what I wanted to hear, man. That's the selling point right
Because in
there,
the day,
bro.
I think about it all the time because I do go hard, but if I went as hard as I really can,
Because, dude, we
Let's
got
go
I
12-5.
Karma, 12/5, 1987. Male going through a divorce in Arizona. Ex has been a nightmare. No kids, love animals. I follow the karma system, nothing but positivity. I recently got into crypto, a couple of YouTube channels, 2 businesses, always been a hustler. I really appreciate your reading, Gary.
Well, let's start. You said that you have an ex, but you have no kids. Sound like you're doing pretty well in life, bro. Yeah, the ex's only real issue is when you have a baby with them. That's when they become an issue. If you have an ex and she's not a baby mama, you did really well in life, bro. I'm just keeping it real with you guys, man. If you have an ex and no kids with her, I think you did well. But going to you, my man, you're born in the year of the cat. And people who are born in cat years are the psychologists in life. And what that basically means is you analyze everything. You're extremely precise. I mean, I see you're a 33-6. I like it. But as someone who's like a Sag and a cat, those two energies conflict.
Okay.
Because Sages are very honest. And what I mean, they're very blunt. They have no tact. So they just say shit. Okay? And it pisses a lot of people off. But a cat is very strategic. So when it comes to a Sag cat, it's going to be one of those type of people that can mouth off more than most cats. And it's going to put them in a predicament where they don't have everything exactly where they need it to be. So my advice to you, tone it down a bit, bro. It's best for your energy to tone it down. Now, and like I said to these guys over here, like I've been saying to people born on the 5th, 14th, 23rd, watch out for those women. And the first thing this guy tells me, who's born on the 5th, is he's divorced. Listen, guys, if you're born with 5 energy, you gotta watch the fucking whores, man. You gotta watch them because they will drain you of all your resources. Ask Deshaun Watson.
And you're nuts.
Ask Deshaun Watson. He's gonna have to pay out like 20, 30 mil.
Damn.
Because he likes massage park. Imagine paying some broad 20, 30. Oh, I'm sorry. What's up, Shannon Sharp?
Fuck.
Could you imagine?
Hell no.
Bro,
Yeah.
$100 million
Bro,
deal.
Bro, I don't know how you guys feel, but I take care of my wife. I take care of my mom.
Yeah.
That's it.
I feel there's a woman who is born 6/4, 1976. I spent $40 on her in the 90s. It still fucking hurts,
Right.
bro. I'm being dead serious. You
I
think
feel
I'm
you.
playing?
I feel
It
you.
still hurts.
I feel you.
That bitch fucking got $40 out of me. I was a sip.
Fucking right. Bitch gotta give me money, man. I gotta get the money out the bitch. Bitch, what? Fuck, I'm giving you money for. I'm the supreme being on earth. What type of shit is that? That would make sense.
Going to you, my friend. Lastly, you're gonna look young for quite a while, so that's a good thing for the ladies. And I see you being a very rich man when it comes down to your golden years. So congratulations. All right,
Good
who's
stuff.
next?
We got Omizi, 07-14, 2003. He's a male. Can you give me a reading and some advice for 2027? Much love, Gary.
Okay, well, I don't have to tell you again about people born on the 5th, 14th, 23rd. Watch out for the bitches. I'm going to keep saying that because that's your Achilles heel. But going a little bit further with you, you are an 8 life path, sir, which means you're about that fucking bag. That's exactly what the Chinese started the Olympic Games on 8/8/2008 at exactly 8:08 p.m. because that's how you make money. You imprint it with 8 energy. What's the podcast called?
305
Oh,
podcast.
wonder why. Wonder why. Well, I mean, obviously we're better than 304s.
Facts.
So we
Real
got
talk, nigga,
we
let's
got to
go.
put that out there. But 305 is an 8. So when it comes down to people who are 8s,
Money.
you're about that bag 24/7. But it goes deeper with this guy. He's also born 2003, which is the year of the goat, and goat is the 8th sign. So goats are the ones who make money real easy. Bill Gates, Steve Jobs. You know, there was a guy, Eric Schmidt is his name, and he basically was on the board of Apple, and he betrayed Steve Jobs. When they were doing iPhone, he was creating an Android system. And this guy is born 1955, year of the goat. He's worth $26 billion right now. So goats get ahead by doing their espionage in the boardroom. Now, here's the thing. Goats are pacifists. They're not going to run up on you like this guy.
Right.
Okay? They're trying to do things with a smile. They're trying to do things a different way. Like, you would start off that way,
Right.
but a goat's not going to be violent where you reach a certain point with you. Okay, bro, what's up? That's how it's going to be with this guy. So what you have to understand is goats need to do things in a peaceful manner. And if you do that, that's how you get the most out of your goat energy. Second, live by water. You have a birthday where you have to be by water, and it basically enhances your ability to manifest, whether it be money, places, things. So any Cancer needs to be by water, extremely important. Lastly, 2027 is your year. Get that fucking bag.
All right, next one. We got Isel Estrada, 03-10-99. He's a man. Reading, thank you.
You're a 5 life path, born on the 10th. So here's what it comes down to with you. 5s evolve more than any other sign. And what I mean by that is you'll see a 5 life path who's born a liberal, and then he'll, like, when he's in his golden years, he's going to be a staunch conservative. So people who are 5s are the ones who shift more in their beliefs and what they do in life than anyone else. So again, people who are 5 should expect that journey. But here's the thing. You're born on the 10th, and you're also born in the cat year. So you're going to have to find your own path. People who are cats do not do very well following others. It is like it is. Did Michael Jordan follow anybody? Hell no, man. They told him there's no I in team. That motherfucker said there's sure as hell a me in there. You know? So people who are born in cat years need to build their own path. That's an extremely important fact because some signs can follow. And they'll follow to success and riches. A cat doesn't play well with others. It just doesn't. Yeah. So when it comes down to people who are cats,
Max Hero.
you know, they have to basically have people around them who are at their intelligence level or above. Now, you're also a Pisces, extremely intuitive. So just like a Cancer, Pisces should live by water. It helps your intuitive nature. Lastly, when it comes down to you, you got to control your emotions and not let your emotions control you. And that is the key for you in life. 2027, you're going to love it.
He's a male. Can I get a reading for 25 to 27 of this year? Much love, GG33. And his birthday again is 12/7/1991.
So he wants to know about
25?
25 to 2027. So the first thing is you're born in the year of the goat, 1991. And people who are born in goat years usually prosper in goat years, which is going to be 2027. Now, here's the thing. That might be a really tough year for the world. So if you take a 5% loss that year while everyone else is taking a 50% loss, you're having a good year, bro. So again, you always have to understand circumstances are circumstances. Yeah. People had their good years in 1929 and they didn't lose as much as everyone else, but it's perspective when it comes down to it. When I look at you, I mean, listen, bro, you're an 11 life path. No, you're not 11. I'm sorry. You're a 3 life path. So when it comes down to threes, it's all about marketing. It's all about networking. Because that's the difference between a 3 who's an average 3 and a 3 that is right here. And the difference is this. An average 3 is selling couches in the middle of nowhere. He's still a salesman. He's still spitting game. Yeah. Still doing what he has to. But Evolve 3 is the one who has the network who knows exactly where to send everybody. So people who are 3s who actually thrive in life have a huge network. Now, you're also born in the 7th. So intellectual pursuits are going to be a part of your life. That's why you're into numerology and astrology. You actually probably start living this type of stuff. It's not just talking about it. You want to live it. And that's how it is with people born in the 7th, man. They're not materialistic like everyone else. Okay? I literally have given up hundreds, probably $100 million in my life because I was against LGBT. I was against all the fucking degeneracy. I'm against these fucking whores. I could have been an OnlyFans manager for 150 chicks if I really wanted to. That's not the way I came. But I have morals. So here's the thing. You have to have those same morals I have. Because if you don't, it's not going to end well for you, my friend. And I hate giving people bad news. But you're a very, very blunt person. And quite frankly, you have to have morals because, like, you can fucking talk people into doing things. You're a 3, but do you always do it?
Nope.
So just because you have the ability to do something doesn't mean you should actually do it. But when I look at your birthday, you're one of those guys who's going to enjoy your golden years in life. Congratulations. Who's next?
All right, we got Michelle Maya Bell. Male, I guess it's, male, January 2nd, 1960. Female, December 28th, 1970. She wants to know compatibility, if it's good or not.
Well, the male. Oh, here's the thing. Damn. Look your own owner. Anyways, the male is born in the year of the pig, and this is not your year. So if you're thinking about marriage, if you're thinking about settling down, this ain't the year for you, pimp. Now, if you're the female, which I think you are, and you're the one looking at this reading, this ain't the year that you to get hooked up with this guy either. Because he's in his enemy year, and as I told my man over here, when he had things in his enemy year, cut him loose. Yeah. And it got better after they were cut loose, weren't they?
Yo, bro. I've been in the field, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
For a while.
Head first.
And I go off of, like, energy, of course, the vibe, but also, like, how I'm treated. But I can't really tell the future. I can't really predict people's movements. Yeah. All the way. I can do what's in front of me. I can see what I can see, and that's it. But every time Gary tells me, all right, drop this one, I swear to you, bro, it gets better. Because either it was just like something I couldn't see, or like she was just like an enemy year, like you said.
Yep.
So, I mean, whether or not there's more holes or not, it does work for me. So
Problem is, sometimes they got a tight vice grip and fresh, keeps going back to the well. Man.
Cream pie
It
city.
is what it is.
In and out.
It is what it is. A couple extra pumps, whatever, man.
Stirs.
Anyways, you're talking about compatibility. So let me just say this. You're born on the 28th. Any woman who sleeps with a man who's born on the 28th, and I'm talking about the woman being born on the 28th, sleeping with the man, you're going to help enrich him. Just by sleeping with a woman born on the 28th, it helps the man manifest wealth. Now, that's not the only way you can do it. Vladimir Putin had a daughter born on the 28th. Elon Musk had someone born on the 28th just recently. Yeah. So there's other ways to do it. My app was started on the 28th. Yeah, talk to me. So when it comes down to it, you have to understand that just by being with men, you will enrich them just for no other reason because you're born on the 28th. But if you're talking about compatibility, 5.5 out of 10. Damn. I ain't gonna lie to you. Sorry. You want someone to lie to you, you can ask Zerka for a $5 reading.
Okay. We got another one here. This one actually is on Rumble. Jackowitz says, birthday, September 19th, 1996. Business owner, longtime watcher. Gary, could you let me know about myself? Thinking of dating a December 20th, 1997.
He's with the December 20th. Let me see the phone. Sorry.
So he is actually the first year?
Okay, so he is born. Okay, so I like the relationship. I like the relationship because you are a rat and the person you're dating is an ox, and that's a soulmate combination. Okay. Now I'll give you an example of how that works. The Bush family is the only family in recent modern American history who had a dynasty. They had a father and a son as president. But if you look at that combination, the first George W. Bush was a rat, and his wife Barbara was a ox. And they produced another president child and a governor. Yeah. So what you have to understand is when you have that right combination, it can be a very positive thing. So I like it from an astrology standpoint. Now let's look a little bit deeper. Oh, you're an 8. You're about your bag. That's all good. Now let's look at your girl. Yeah, she will work with you. She's not materialistic. She most likely won't cheat on you. I like this. I like this a lot. I think you're going to be very successful, sir.
There you go.
The thing is, next year is enemy year, so you got about 5 months to get your bags in order. Because after that, you got to watch your ass. But here's the thing. Don't marry her next year. Don't marry her the year after. Because she has her enemy year in 2027. So if you're going to do this marriage stuff, you better do it this year or wait till 2028. It is what it is.
Yeah, wait, nigga, wait. Wait as long as possible. If you're going to do it.
Fucked up enemy years, shit.
Facts, bro.
Enemy years ain't no joke. I told you about 2023. You understood what it meant right away.
Yeah, we all know. They seen it. It was vicious.
Wes Watson, his enemy year right now. Nigga game.
Gotta be.
Yeah, it is.
Has to be.
It sucks, but no, it is.
I made many videos about him. I couldn't believe that dude I was doing a podcast with Sean Kelly called his ass out, said he would whoop his ass.
Bro, I'm
We're
sorry,
gonna have
bro.
to play that clip for
Wes.
I'm like, I didn't say shit, bro.
When Wes gets here, we need to play that clip.
I seen him in action. He never said he ready for war.
Yeah, he is.
He definitely is ready for it, man.
Right.
Or he thinks he is.
He thinks he is, yeah.
Gene.
He is. All right, let's go next one.
Reading mail. So September 13th, 1981. Virgo. Sun, Leap, Rising. Pisces, Moon. That's a lot of fucking...
You can leave that sun rising to the women.
That's a lot of...
That's woman astrology. We don't actually do that because anything that's only 50 to 60% accurate, subjective as hell, we don't go there. I like talking about accurate things. And when I look at you, I know you're a Virgo. And because I know you're a Virgo, I know you're one critical, nitpicky motherfucker. Listen, here's what it comes down to Virgos. They're perfectionists. If there's something out of place, if there's something that annoys them, they will go right at it. They like to argue. They like to nitpick. And why do you think the symbol of Virgo is a woman? Because they nag like a bitch. It is what it is. Now, when it comes down to you, sir, you're also a 5 life path. So what does that mean to be a 5 life path and born on the 13th? It means you're aligned with America. America has more freedoms than any place in the world. You can say whatever. I could go around and say, add this, add that. No one can do anything about it. It's a free country. Now, this man could whoop my ass, but that is what it is. But I want people to understand something. America is a 5-life path nation. 5 is freedom. Remember I talked about the E's in sex? Yeah. You got a couple E's in freedom too, don't you? Mm-hmm. So people or things with the 5 energy are inherently free speech. America has more freedoms than any other country in the world. But you come here into America, you notice them boys are out here. You notice that when you come to America, you notice that police presence. If you've ever been outside America, you come to an American airport, you notice the police presence. It's just not out there anywhere else. We have more people locked up in this country than China and Russia combined.
Yeah.
Probably because China executes them, but it is what it is. So what you, yeah, they have mobile execution like chambers, bro, in China. You fuck around, jaywalk. That's why I'm trying to tell people, watch out for China. You talk about Jews all you want. Yeah, you don't want that Chinese system, bro. Flat the fuck out. So America is also found in the 4th that has a lot of laws. Freedom of speech, laws. He's aligned with America because he has that 5-4. Okay. So he is going to be more fortunate in this nation than most people. So take that for what it is. Lastly, when I look at you, yeah, travel more, brother. If you travel more, you'll do very well, and you're going to be a rich man if you're not a rich man already. So
there you go.
Yeah, he's doing well in life.
All right, we got this. Bill's, what's the one above that one? Above Adam? Above that one? Okay. Taylor Kent, male, October 8th, 93.
4-life path. 4's got to work, bro. Don't they, Dom?
Yes, sir. Non-stop. Yeah. Non-stop.
Do you think that you would have made it in life if you put in half the effort you did?
No, I mean, shit. Even when I made it to Miami, I was at a standstill till I had to get mentally ready to lock back in and work. Put in the hours that I do every day.
You know, life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. This guy looks like he could whoop a lot of people's asses. Shit ain't fair. It is what it is. Yeah. Shit ain't fair. Okay? Now. I'm intelligent as fuck. You guys ain't gonna reach my intelligence level. Shit ain't fair. You're not gonna get his network.
No, you
Shit ain't fair.
Facts.
You're not gonna fucking get 1.5 million on Twitter.
Yeah.
Shit ain't fair.
Oh shit.
Guess what? You play the cards dealt.
Yeah.
So with you, my friend, if you work your ass off as a 4, you will get that back because you're bored in the 8th.
Let's go.
Gotta go hard.
Simple.
It is what it is. Yeah. And this year is when you do it. You're a rooster. This is snake year. Put in fucking work.
You got this.
Period.
Yes, sir.
Guys,
So this rooster, what year? Steak year?
Yes, snake is there for a
this
year.
is snake year. It's
Snake
good
for
for
a year.
roosters. That's why you're doing good.
Guys, by the way, type in the chat to gain the subs because there's some subs for you guys on Fresh and Fit. Type in the chat, free subs for you guys. No ads. Adam 500, November 5th, 1991, male. I was born by C-section, no kids, almost married once. Much love, thanks.
Yeah, don't get married. You do not have a birthday that needs to get married. I would advise you against ever getting married. Period. Quite frankly, you're a very intelligent person. You're extremely smart. I don't think you handle relationships well. And quite frankly, I'm just going to say it. Don't be a simp.
Yeah.
You're a 9-life pad, bro.
Never.
9s? No, dude, I don't think you understand, bro. These 9s,
Yeah.
once they see a beautiful woman,
Whatever you want.
everything's out the window, bro.
Damn.
Everything's out the window because they value beauty above everything else. Everything else.
Yeah.
Fuck
You know,
that.
if you notice, every person I debated who was a 9, they started talking about how good looking they are. I'm like, bro, you're a dude.
You stupid.
Judged by how good looking your girl is. So again, here's what it comes down to. As a 9, I'm not trying to insult you. Very intelligent. You know, you can look in people's eyes and tell if they're lying. You got a lot of good gifts, especially in your mind. But it's that simping, bro. I look at that birthday. If you're my kid and I'm having a heart-to-heart talk to you, and again, you're not gonna be my kid because I wasn't having anything at 13. But if you were, that's the first thing I tell you. Watch out for these women. Just because they're attractive doesn't mean you have to give them what they want.
Nice. All right. Light Soul, you donated twice, but I think you mean this one. Yeah, double it up, yeah. Female, December 27th, 1977. Got divorced after 26 years, trying to get back on my feet. Should I invest in crypto? And what businesses would you recommend for me? Thank you in advance. Again, December 27th, 1977.
Tough. After 26 years, that's rough.
Yeah.
And this is why people need that Q app more than anything else. And I'm going to be coming out with the dating app very soon. Like that compatibility calculator and the Q app is unmatched.
Yes.
You know, so again, go out there, get the Q app, the people who sponsor this show.
Yeah.
And that will prevent you from being in this position. I'm an astrologer, numerologist. Okay. I've never been divorced. I don't fuck around, do I?
No.
You guys know
Not at
exactly
all.
what I do
No,
here,
you
man.
don't.
I'm dedicated to the kids and shit like that. Now, when I was a young man, a different story. But I need you to understand something. You have double 9 energy, so yes, you would be good with crypto. But the problem is crypto's going to crash next year.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
So if you're going to make money off crypto, you got to like put in money now
Yep.
and ride that last fucking wave.
Like yesterday.
So yes, I do think crypto would be a way out as long as you get out before the snake year is over.
Yeah.
And the snake year ends February 2026. So as long as you get out before then, I like it. If not, you're cooked.
Damn.
So it is what it is. But yeah, you know, I hate seeing shit like this, man.
It's sad.
It's sad because, like, if you
Yeah, get
they
back
do
on your
numerology
feet.
and astrology,
Mhm.
this wouldn't happen. It's not just them; they're kids.
Mhm.
All this other shit that's involved, all these problems that could have been prevented if
Damn.
people just knew basic numerology and astrology. It is what it is.
Our last one here. Juanito. Male, January 29th, 1988. I believe that's a dog.
Can you see if that's a cat? Oh, he said
A
cat
dog?
or a dragon. Can you just check for it
Yeah.
on the Q app?
Spit some trail spill for
Well,
me.
I mean, he's born on the 29th, like this individual right here.
Yeah.
So you know there's going to be a certain level of charisma off top. You know there's going to be a certain level of emotionality because this is an emotional man over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you're fucking emotional like you want to throw hands and all shit,
Right.
but you're an emotional guy.
For sure.
Like if you don't like someone, you're going to wear it in your sleeve. You ain't going to hide shit.
That's true.
So here's what it comes down to people born on the 29th. Control your emotions. Do not let them control you.
Facts.
27. December 27, 1997. It's showing ox. Is this the right one?
No, this is 88.
No,
Oh.
It's
the-
88.
Okay. Let me-
It's 88. I'm pretty sure it's a cat. I just don't want to give the wrong
One,
advice because it's
January.
right there on that cusp.
Okay.
Obviously, this is the double 11 life path.
29.
So again, the advice is going to stay the same. Control your emotions. Do
Tiger.
not let them. What's that?
It says Tiger 129, 19.
88.
Oh, 88. I got 98. 1 second.
Yep. Hey, that's definitely a tiger.
Yeah, 1988 right here. All right.
Cat.
Cat.
Yep, that's
Cat.
what I thought. So as an 11 cat, one of the things that you're going to have is arrogance. 11s are pretty arrogant as it is, and a cat just brings it to a next level. That's why Frank Sinatra wrote the song My Way.
Tough.
He's a kitty. So what you and Michael Jordan's a kitty. The lines of cats and the way they do things.
And his nickname
it's
Black Cat
very,
too.
Very simple.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
So
Yeah, his
what
name-
you
I
have
never
to
heard that.
understand is when you have cat energy, you're gonna have an arrogance about you, and when you have 11 energy, it's just one of those energies that's gonna be. If you put yourself above everyone else, you're gonna fail.
Was Kobe? He was a snake.
Kobe was a horse 11.
A horse. Okay.
That's why I outworked
Like-
everybody.
Yeah, he had to be 11.
Like,
yeah.
like mine.
Kyrie's an
Horse.
11. Michael's an 11. Kevin Garnett's a 11.
Right.
Paul Pierce.
That's why they get
Dwayne
together.
Wade. So, you know,
Killers.
the list goes on and on.
Those some killers,
but
boy.
when it, yeah, 11s are great athletes.
By the way, we may have a collab soon with somebody. Possibly Paul Pierce coming very soon.
That'd be good.
Oh, that'll be
That-
from.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
lit.
that girl that's on there, she
he's
hit me
an
up. She
11.
wanted me to come on
So
this shit
Paul
before.
Pierce is born 10/13,
That-
1977, 11
He's
life
up.
path. And that's why him and Garnett did so well together because they're both 11s.
Right.
That's why they got that one chip.
They definitely
Now, if
did.
they would have listened to me back in the day, they would have more than one chip. But, you know, Golden State did. So it is what it is. Let me just leave out with this with you. If you want to make it in life, be aggressive, but pick your moments. You're going to have influence later in life, it's not going to come sooner. You're not going to have that influence you want in your 30s and your 40s. But if you play your cards right, you're going to have it in your golden years in life. I guarantee it.
Awesome.
That's where it counts.
And he wants compatibility.
With a 5/23, 1992 woman.
23.
Yes or no?
No.
Damn.
Done. Cooked.
No.
Nope. Don't do it, fellas.
Sorry, I ain't going to lie to you.
Don't do it, bro.
Again, I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to keep it real. And I'm still going to get my money.